Iraqi state media says 64 people are now known to have died in a major fire at a hospital treating coronavirus patients in the south of the country. It appears the fire was caused by the explosion of oxygen tanks. Iraq's Prime Minister Mustafa al-Kadhimi has declared a state of emergency in the region and ordered that the head of the Al Hussein Hospital in Nasiriyah be arrested. Here's our correspondent in the Middle East, Jean Mackenzie.
The flames soared high and spread fast. Crews struggling to fight the fire to save those trapped inside fighting COVID-19. Rescue workers were unable to make it through the thick smoke. This morning, relatives were left to search for their loved ones among a pile of burnt bodies. The temporary COVID ward left mangled by the heat. The building was new, opened just 3 months ago, a basic structure tacked onto the side of the hospital, unable to withstand the force of what was likely an oxygen tank exploding. It quickly became a tinderbox. The front door was burning and the back door was closed, so people couldn't get out, this witness says. People were stuck inside, and then the ceiling fell on them. The pandemic was already proving too much for Iraq's woeful health system to cope with, on its knees after years of war, neglect, and chronic mismanagement. COVID cases here were climbing. Grief quickly turned to anger. Crowds gathered outside the hospital, chanting against authorities and a health system that has once again failed to protect them. This is the second such tragedy in a matter of months. In April, more than 80 people died after an oxygen cylinder exploded at a COVID hospital in Baghdad. As more bodies are counted, the Prime Minister, Mustafa al-Kadhimi, has ordered the arrest of health officials and the hospital manager, promising repercussions for this catastrophic failing, that a place intended to save lives has ended up taking so many. Jean Mackenzie, BBC News.